he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
And the stomp, which obviously we've already used because we used in that mission. I gotta make sure I actually jump and homing attack because I used to, there's a thing called like the 30-second trials in this game. So ultimately, it is a like leaderboard ranking online mode, and it gives you points on, of course, how far in the level you can do in 30 seconds. And I used to boost that section all the time on Crisis City. Missed the red ring. It was like that was the point of going up there and I almost missed it. And I would boost that opening section and jump and not homing attack into the fucking thing, and of course it's lava pit, so like it's actually counted as like a bottomless pit. So I literally died within the first couple of seconds and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So I'm just making sure platform. Would be funny the fact that the Crisis City I'm actually clipping into a platform there. But obviously you can tell like the difficulty kind of picks up a little bit with the stages in general in this game from this stage on. But it's not too bad. Like the difficulty curve is relatively fine. I think it actually works out better in its own regard as well, because like the actual difficulty curve for the stages is actually relatively balanced. Yeah, I love how it goes from like 3D into 2D in that section. I'm sure I hit that. So we have these lava platforms that obviously we use to stomp. In this platform, in this stage, which is really, really cool. I definitely prefer Classics Remix to Modern Remix in this. I still think that this remix is great. It very much reminds me of I forget what the fucking, I think it's like the Spire. I think it might be like the track's name or something, because it's like the Flame. Sorry, the Flame. So yeah, Crisis City, the Flame is what the stage's name is. Now. So yeah, so those lava spires will increase in leveling out. Yeah, so be very careful because it will squash you. Just grab aiming. Yeah, careful with that because there is a bottomless pit there. And careful with those spikes too because they've skewered me more than once. And now we have, of course, the second gimmick part. We're actually going towards the tornado this time rather than going away from it. So we're getting cars and everything. I don't know how I managed to get through all of that without hitting it. Hitting a car once. Obviously you can see that there was a red ring at the end of that. But I should get a trophy for that. Do. Let's look both ways trophy, which is yeah, so if I had a look at that trophy, it would be that I've completed that stage without obviously getting hit by a car. Because that's one of the things that, like, the last section of Crisis City in Sonic 06 was hard about, was that if you're trying to keep all your rings in that level, making sure that you're running away from the tornado and not getting hit by a car once.
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
But I have seen it before, because there was, I think technically it was like a, it would be like an AMV, or like a type of thing with obviously the theme of Sonic 06, which is his world. Obviously that was the first time I heard the Zebrahead version of the song. Pretty sure I heard the original version of the song before as well, but that was when I actually heard the Zebrahead version of the song for the first time. It was a guy playing through like some of the max, like it's like a max speed section, like no damage runs in that particular game, which is really hard to do. Like some of those mark speed sections are really hard to do on like one life. So yes. Oh, there's an infinite continuous thing? Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Go. And we can technically play Sonic 1 here. I'm going to show off some more of the artwork that I've got, obviously. Obviously the characters I got up to, I've obviously got Shadow, I've technically got Blaze as well, which is really cool. Yeah, she is good at making friends, yeah. Look at fucking Sonic Rush to see that, because that is true. With that, so... yeah, so we got Leaf Forest. So this is a remix as well, but this is one of my favourite stages. Like one of my stage themes. Fucking love this theme. So it's the first stage in Sonic Advance 2. Obviously it's like the Green Hill type of stage, but Leaf Forest is like arguably probably one of the best ways that they've done like a Green Hill type of stage. And the music's fucking cracking. Like Act 1 and Act 2, fantastic, dude. I'm pretty sure this is Act 2 as well, in terms of this remix. Because like Act 1 doesn't get as much love as it should. Then Act 2. Act 2 obviously will be more popular, because obviously people will play that stage more, because of the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Advance 2. But, like, the first act is pretty damn good in its own right. It's kind of like they harken back to this design in Frontiers, because we get some of those areas like that too in that game. Then we get concept art for the Death Egg. So obviously that's the Death Egg robot boss fight that we're getting pictures for. How many Green Hill stages is there left? So I got a doppelganger race. Oop, I cannot get up this incline without the speed. That's so stupid. There you go. That one and this one. Oh, yeah, I gotta show this one off. This one's pretty fun. The 300 boost gauge challenge. So your boost gauge is tripled and reach the goal to earn the boost gauge up skill. So I think the skill gives you multiple boost gauges. I think memory says it right, but this is like your boost gauge has been supercharged. It's fucking fantastic. Like, look at how fucking huge it is. That realistically should hurt me, but okay. Oh shit. I'm not stuck here, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, why am I... Oh god, yeah, I was stuck. Oh, I was actually stuck in that section. Oh god damn it. So I was stuck in the wall. So I still had an active hitbox for the spikes, obviously. Now, I thought I got high enough for that, but okay. don't know how I avoided that, but okay. Now there's motorbug set. I got killed. I got hit by a motorbug. Yeah. 79 thousandths of a second there. God damn it. Yeah, I know you do, amateur. I haven't got there yet. And I've missed it completely. Wow, I am having such a bad time platforming today. Jesus Christ. No, get the timing right on the platform, for fuck's sake. Get on the way back around. Oh, special stuff. Oh, yeah, I know which spot. I'm actually going to show this off. So you go into your little Mega Drive / Genesis, and you'll actually get to play the original Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Now, here's a check. Nope. No, it's strictly Sonic 1 from the Genesis / Mega Drive. No spin dash whatsoever. That's why I was looking down. I was like checking to see if it was. I was thinking there was just check to see if there was a spin dash. But yeah, you can play all of the Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And the original Sonic 1, obviously at this point was 20 years old, is now fucking 33 years old now. And I still beat it in less than a minute. It's 2024 now, so yeah, 33. Which is crazy to me. Because this game is like 5 years older than me. Because I was born the same year that we're talking about this franchise, 3D Blast come out, which obviously was 1996, but then like we had so many other big games, you know, Super Mario 64, Crash Bandicoot 1. I always think that the fucking PlayStation come out in 1996 as well, but that come out in 95, not 96. So I'm only going to play Green Hill, like, all the way through Green Hill Zone, and then that's going to be it. Because it's Sonic 1, like, we know what to expect here. We've already done a playthrough of it on this channel before, and I will arguably go back to that game eventually to do like a Redux like this at some point, like to do all the classic games again. So that's Sonic's 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles as well. There we go. I don't know why I'm using the analog stick, but I should be using the D-pad. So I know this, it's a classic game. You can use the D-pad. But yeah, like I'll eventually get to Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles again, eventually. It just won't be on the cards like right now. Maybe in a couple of years, like. Yeah. So that's all the Sonic 1. That's all it is. Oh, like an actual traditional Mega Drive / Genesis. Because obviously until Sonic the Hedgehog 3, we didn't get a save feature for it. So literally you're playing the game from start to finish. Keep my score? No. So yeah, so I think you gotta beat it to get make a score on there. I'm just boosting away just to get away from the fucking thing. Have we got enough time? Might have enough time for this stage. Go on to the next stage, which obviously if we keep a track in terms of the games. So 6, the next big 3D entry was obviously Unleashed at this point, so 2008, which I technically got back into the franchise because for a while after Heroes I had played Shadow the Hedgehog, but I never like picked up no, I missed the fucking thing. But yeah, Rooftop Run, aka Spagonia from Sonic Unleashed. But obviously Rooftop Run is what the levels were called, and obviously all the levels in the game were called something all of something different. Like Velasco was obviously Cool Edge. Savannah Citadel was Missouri. Pretty sure that's right. Empire City obviously was Skyscraper Scamper. I remember that one because that was originally I didn't play the HD version of the game, so I never ended up getting Empire City in the PlayStation 2 version of the game. Yeah, gotta make sure I jump for that platform. Ow. Oh shit, I'm lucky I got out of that because that was begging. Love this. Obviously a nice little callback to the original stage, but instead of that you would usually be taking that rail right down and be going around the clock tower. Yeah, that red ring can be... it took me a while to find that one actually, because it wasn't the easiest one to find. Now that curve right there is straight out of Sonic Unleashed. And this is straight out of Sonic Unleashed as well. Like that section right there. I've never been able to work out how to get on those fucking on that platform that early. Oh, there's a red ring there and I missed that. Oh, I missed them. And there we go. So arguably, like, Rooftop Run is not particularly one of my favorite stages in this game. I think that Modern's version obviously is very much harkens to a lot of the hits of the original stage. From Unleashed. Obviously, Classic is very much different. I got 3 red rings in that level. I'm surprised I even got that many. Mushroom Hill Zones. This is actually one of the first time I've actually got music. I'm going to switch to Classic Sonic. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to load. Shouldn't take that long to load because it's actually like a less detailed model, first off, and 2, it's a smaller model like that too. So don't have enough for that, but this is actually one of the better skills in the game because obviously you can get the amount of boost in your normal gauge and it will fill up. Whereas if you use this, it will actually extend. So if you actually do more tricks and stuff like that to fill up your boost gauge, it will actually extend, and it will extend a lot better. It's one of the skills I actually use in my normal playthrough. Have in my normal save file. And obviously we have some speed highway art, which is really cool. Like the Eggman sign right there. So much artwork in this game, I cannot fathom. And then obviously this is a remix as well. But using Sonic and Knuckles' logo, obviously, because they obviously separated the games between the two, because that was how it's officially done, canonically. But obviously, when you use the lock-on technology, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles with the Sonic 3 card. Mushroom Hill, I will say, is probably one of my more favourite stages in the Sonic and Knuckles part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think there's a few stages in that game that hits. Obviously the next one obviously was bonus challenge special stage music, which was from Heroes. Which Sonic Generations 3DS actually calls back on. Because those getting the Chaos Emeralds in that game, you only have 7 stages in the game in general, so all the special stages actually are the special stages from Sonic Heroes, so like the full tunnel and collecting orbs to increase speed and stuff like that, keeping the speed going, chasing the emerald in that level. Fantastic. Love the music in both the Gem Challenge and the Bonus Challenge. I actually noted Bonus Challenge a lot better than the actual special stage, like the Gem Challenge, like the Emerald Challenge stages. And obviously, I think there was a remix of it in Sonic Generations 3DS, so you would have to play a special stage to get the Chaos Emeralds rather than doing it in stages and boss fights. But I love this track. This is one of my favourite tracks from Heroes, and I love the fact that he got into this game. Obviously getting the orbs in the bonus challenge will extend your timer, but usually that part of the song will actually be the end of where your challenge usually will be on the harder stages. But yeah, that's pretty much that for that song. But I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs from Heroes in general. Like the main menu music is very underrated in that game. I love that track. So I reckon I'll leave it there. Oh, there's actually a loop in the background. I like that. I never really noticed that in the background on this little hub for Rooftop Run. I love that. So I reckon I'll leave it there for these 2 episodes of Sonic Generations Redux. Obviously next time we'll be heading into Rooftop Run Classic. Arguably not one of my favourite stages in the game, and then obviously moving on to the last of the normal stages in the game. Yes, I know it's very quick. This is like a very relatively short game, which kind of sucks. I wish there was more stages in the game, but hopefully Sonic Cross Shadow Generations does kind of fill that out. And I mean, we're getting Final Chase in that game, because we've already seen that in action with Shadow's gameplay in the reveal trailer, so I think we're getting some more levels. I don't know how many levels we'll be getting. It'll be weird if we do get Radical Highway, because obviously Radical Highway was brought into Sonic Generations 3DS, so it'd be weird if we end up getting that level as well. But I'd say there'd be a level or 2 from Shadow the Hedgehog that will probably appear in that game, because obviously Black Doom's back. Obviously Shadow's playable in that game, in what looks to be in that game, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll be heading into Rooftop Run Classic, and then going into the last of the normal stages in this game, and then we'll be going from there. I hope if I don't yawn. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching these 2 episodes of Sonic Generations Redux, obviously for the Sony PlayStation 3. This has been Mario Man Tells 100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.